Good morning, isumpinvapes here. Going to do a couple of juice reviews this morning and talk about a mod and a atomizer, which I've already cranked up so you can't see it out of the box. But anyway, first juice review is going to be Twisted Spunky Junk. I got this on vacation from Voltage Vapors. See the information below in the crotch box, crock pot, whatever you want to call it. The second thing we're going to review, which is in this one, I'll put it down, is Next Vapor. I get it at my local brick and mortar. Found a link to something similar online down below. Okay, first I keep forgetting to mention that thanks to a Facebook group called Coot's Corner, my subscribers are going up. I am like at 47. Never thought I'd get there. This little old girl is just overwhelmed with the fact that many people want to listen to me ramble and drip juice everywhere and drop stuff and all that. And I just wanted to say thank y'all because I could not do it without y'all's support. We'll see if I can find the link to Coot's Corner and throw it up there. It's a non-drama, talk about anything type group, including vaping. And if you're going to bring drama, don't come. I tend to get drawn up in it, so I may be banned. I don't know. But I'm going to try to get y'all the link. Coming up. It'll be in the crotch box. First twist is Funky Junk. I think the best thing about this is you get the aftertaste of the lemonade they put in it. It's really cool. It's got a fruity, lemony taste. So if you don't like lemonade or you don't like lemon, this is probably not going to be for you. I, of course, kind of like it. The blend is 40 PG, 60 VG, so you get a lot of cloud with it. I'm also using it on my 722, which has decided to become unpossessed. I don't know why. First week or so I was home. It didn't turn on before noon. Would turn off at 5 o'clock and that was it. Now I can turn it on early in the mornings and mess with it all day. No problem. So, on top of it is the Kayfun Big, which has got a 1.1 ohm build on it, and I'm using cotton, just regular cotton. No, I did not boil it. I probably should have, but I didn't. To me, boiling cotton is just too much more work involved. Twisting it and getting it through that little coil is annoying enough. But anyway, put fresh cotton on, load it up, Twisted Funky Junk. Actually loaded it yesterday evening so it would have all night to soak the cotton and really get the taste in. And I'm running it at 14.5 watts, which gives me a warm vape, but not the hot burn your throat vape. This is 6 milligram nicotine, so I'm not getting a bunch of throat hit on it. But it's part of the Fruit Explosion line at Voltage Vapors. And they have some other stuff I'm looking at. I'm thinking, I should have got a bottle of that while I was there, but I didn't. Didn't know about it. That's what you get for having your mind set on one mod, one rebuildable, and one thing of juice. Never go into a brick and mortar blinded by, I want this and nothing else. Because you're going to miss something. But, you know, taste is subjective, of course. Some people are not going to like this because of the aftertaste of the lemonade. I kind of like that. That kind of gives it that little extra kick that you need to really get the flavor. But, I like it. I would give it a 8.5 out of 10. I like the vapor production. I would actually give it a 9. It's high on the VG, so that's why it gives you so much vapor. Actually, this was a childproof dripper cap, which I had not seen before, so I was excited with it. Some people said they hadn't seen them, but I was excited to see it on this one. Mostly what I need is douche-proof stuff, not plastic, nothing he can get into. Because he came running through the house yesterday, where'd he head? Straight back here. And I'm thinking I got all this plastic bottle of juice laying around. Oh my God. So of course I got him back immediately, put him in his bed. It was raining outside, so I brought him in. And he just gets crazy. What can I say? Dog's insane. But Chase at Voltage Vapors in Palestine, Texas, where I bought this. Awesome guy. He even got Twisted 420 because I'm such a fangirl. Got him on the phone so I could talk to him. I was just shocked and amazed and just, gaga. Anyway, enough of the twisted funky junk. Up next, we have Next Vapor. There's a link below to something similar. This is Orange Creamsicle in 9 milligram. It's a little high for me, so excuse me if I get a head rush. I've got it in my little Kayfun that y'all have heard about already, on top of my King mod. And I'm getting so used to hitting this bottom button now that I try to do it on ones that have a side button. Where this one, I was beating the side looking for a side button. You know, I'm getting confused. But anyway, this is Orange Creamsicle. I don't know what the PGVG is on this. I'm willing to say it's probably 50-50. Cannot see it on the bottle if it's on there, because I'm blind. Oh yeah, it's 50-50. I see it right there. Yeah, okay. They just call it Creamsicle, but it's got the orange taste. What it tastes like is if you used to eat the orange sherbet pop-ups when you were a kid, or if you like orange sherbet, I think you might like this. I'd use the man in the background as a tester, but he's never smoked. He'd have no clue how to do this. He'd lived with secondhand all his life, but never this. I really like the orange sherbet taste of this, but that's my opinion. IMO. As I try to tell everybody, you know, you may not like it, but I think if you're an orange sherbet person, if you like orange sherbet, and a lot of people don't, so I have to say, if you like orange sherbet, you ought to try a Creamsicle. If you find an orange Creamsicle or a Creamsicle somewhere, I've tried 2 different brands, and both of them have tasted basically the same. I don't remember the other brand and don't have the bottle anymore. It was given to me as a freebie at another brick and mortar. Yeah, I like this. Of course, it could be that I just love my muffler drip tip and like sucking on it. Who knows? Oh, here's your one. Let's do a Linda special. Don't mix orange and lemonade. Oh God, don't do that. But that's the trick I like to do for Taylor. He likes to watch me suck on both mods and blow out a big puff of smoke, but a vapor. But ooh, can't do it with those two. Whoa. Works better if you get the same thing in both tanks. All the information on these 2 flavors are below. I also briefly mentioned the 722 with the Voltage Vapor link because that's where I bought it. And some guy tried to build it for me and Chase jumped in there and helped him. Chase is really helpful if you go to the store he's your man. Do like I do, just walk in and ask, are you Chase? My husband and I found it funny when we walked in. You open the door and it's just like vapor for days. You can't see nothing for the vapor. There are people sitting over here vaping. The people behind the counter are vaping. And one little guy said, oh, we're just trying the product. I'm thinking, yeah, you're trying the product, all right. But really great customer service. Of course, y'all all know I love my brick and mortar vapor world, because those are my girls. And they're talking about opening a shop either in Vicksburg or Clinton, possibly in Fondren area of Jackson, which I ain't going there after dark. Sorry. I don't like going to Jackson in the daylight, and I sure ain't going after dark. But, you know, it's go where the vapors are, and I'm sure there's a lot in Fondren. But I'm trying to get a couple started in Vicksburg, so a shop over there would just be awesome. And the manager was the one. The girls said Clinton, but the manager said Vicksburg, and I almost jumped for joy. Still waiting for them to get the suicide bunny in. They promised that months ago. At least a month ago. So I can get some mother's milk. I can't make Mothership because I can't afford it and Space Jam, but... And I'm waiting for Disco Doc stuff to come in so I can do a review on that. As you know, I'm boycotting my new all-day vape. No longer my all-day vape. Enough said. We all know who I'm talking about. Last thing I need is slander or libel thrown at me. Oops, unlock. Yeah, I'm still having little issues with the lock and unlock and unscrewing and losing batteries, but I'm getting better. Yeah, I like the orange creamsicle. It's pretty good. I'm still trying to find out what I have in my Nautilus Take. It was loaded for vacation, and I'm not real sure what I loaded it with. Tried it yesterday, as you see Mr. Skull's on top, and I was like, what the hell is this? Don't know. I'll figure it out. Probably something I've already reviewed. I do have a tank loaded up of some puppy drool by Pitbull vape juice. If I can find the tank, I'll throw it on here for you. It's in a VV Nova. Hopefully it'll look good on here. This is puppy drool. I had to nick it down because it was 12 milligrams, so I half and halved it, got it down to about 6. Because, well, that 9's blowing my mind here. It's called Puppy Drool. And I don't have the information in the crotch box, sorry. But it's by Pitbull. It's Pitbull Vape Juice. And I've seen them online, so I know they have a presence. I don't know what flavors are in here, but it's kind of like a lime. Definitely not my puppy's drool, that's for sure. Deuce drools on everything. It's kind of a fruity lime taste. I got this from Zambia, along with some other things that I will not try online, such as this. I'm sure y'all have already seen the bottle. I know I showed it to Vapor Lady, who started rounding it among reviewers. And the joke is, you send it to a reviewer and tell them you got to try this. The problem being, it tastes like pesticide. It was a juice gone bad. I don't remember who they said did it. Put it in the box where you won't touch it. I don't know who they said did it, but somebody made it and it turned out bad. And Zombill, bless his little heart, made me try it for him on Skype. First draw, it was like, oh my God. Ugh. It was horrible, horrible. I had to throw away a wick. It would not wash out. I got other stuff loaded up over here, but I'm not sure. I know one's a butterscotch. Got some blueberry streusel loaded up over here. I loaded up all these VV Novas and throw them on stuff. And have no clue. Still got the chicken and waffles hanging out over here. And there's a couple other things I want to try. I just hadn't got them loaded into anything yet. So there's more juice reviews coming. As I dig into this box, the more I dig, the more I find. He put all the 30 mils on the bottom. This looks interesting. What's this? It's got a purple top, and I can't read the label. But most of the stuff is really, really, really like 18, 24 milligrams. 9 is giving me a headache. 6 is kind of making me a little lightheaded. So I guess it's time to drop some more. Puppy drool is not bad. I may do some research before I throw this up and put a link up to Pitbull's juices. I saw a couple more. Well, drop it, Linda. We're doing NC Vapors thing. We're dropping shit. It's become a new reviewer thing. Drop your shit. If you don't drop your shit, you're not reviewing. Yeah, right. Put the orange creamsicle back on. Whew. Yeah, we got to lower the neck big time. Oh, peach knockout. I bet that's what's in here over here by Insane Liquids. I bet that's what's here. Hang on a second. Yeah, we're just trying juices and dropping shit. Dropped it again. Damn it. Okay, this should be Insane Liquids Peach Knockout. Let's see. Yep, because I did take this down. It was 18. I took it down to 9. It's 60 VG, 40 PG. But it's still got pretty good vapor production. Got all kinds of neat stuff. I really just need to do a let's put it in a tank review here. Because this is what's sitting in front of my computer. Can you see that? Those are all the juices sitting in front of the computer. And I sit here and I play with it back and forth. You know, you don't want to see Greg and all the junk in the room. Back and forth, you know, just, oh, this is okay, this is not okay, this is too strong, you know, back and forth. I like peach, so the peach knockout's pretty good. And I really need to quit reviewing shit I don't have links for. But anyway, I may try to find links for the Insane Liquid and Pitbull and throw them in the bottom in the crotch box, as we like to call it. Whatever the hell. Below the video will be information. Pick and choose what you want. We will see y'all later. Y'all come back and see me now, you hear?